Why, hello. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Good evening. Check it out. We got the painted versions of last Friday. Do the color filter here. Oh yeah, super gothic. Where's our gothic lover? Always here when there's nothing to look at. Really well done. And then a monkey. Hey, you too, Plankwalker. Appreciate it, man. Definitely a whole bunch of horny characters. This just looks gray. Oh, there you're right. I mean, just have to trust me, I guess. It's purple, it's not gray. I like how she turned out. Monkey. Happy monkey. Nice, Matt. What are you gonna be streaming? Also, are you planning to multi-stream? Like going live on multiple platforms. Okay. Let's get into our assignment for the evening. Stop motion, okay. Focusing on YouTube for now. Now, that might seem like a great idea, but I would strongly recommend you go live in as many places as possible. I use a place called Restream, which it's like I pay a monthly subscription. I think it's like $15 or something like that a month, and I broadcast to that one place, and then it distributes it to all the 4 different places. So spend 8 hours a day in my studio, so I figure I might as well have people. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. So currently I go live on Twitch. Twitch is my biggest place. YouTube, probably second place. And then Facebook and Kick. Yeah. Because then, trust me, it's just casting a wider net. And maybe you'll take off somewhere you didn't expect, you know? So. Yeah, just my recommendation. More of a chance to be seen, you know. for no extra effort other than just setting it up that way. That's cool. So do you do stop motion for like your own personal projects, or are you working for like a company or something, or how's that all work? Samael, I burned my hand on a cast iron. Oops. It's the second time burning myself. Starting off that new year strong, you know what I mean? Got like 16 projects in the works. Nice. Only up from here. I was using a dish towel to grab the cast iron instead of a proper pot holder. And I had you know how you have that moment of like shouldn't do this kind of moment, and then you're just like, it's whatever, you know, brush that voice away. It's always good to have a reminder why we listen to that voice. The voice of reason. I got no time to grab a proper pot holder. I'll just use this towel. Yeah. Well, the heat transfers through the dish towel much faster. I had thought I folded it, but the spot that it burned me was the spot that it didn't quite fold very well. So. Shorts, some 2-3 minute video. Hey, that's cool, man. Yeah, I think stop motion's awesome. Chop your thumb on a $40 Amazon hobby table saw. Huh. Like a proper powered table saw for $40. Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. I want to get one of those silicone sleeves for the handle of my cast iron. Keep meaning to do that. Ten stitches. Oh no. Ay. That was probably not a fun day for you. Nerves will grow back in a year, you're told. There's this guy that lives down the street named Old Man Bob, and he has a finger that he had cut off completely whilst working on a car, or something. You know, something happened. And he cut his whole finger off. Well, he grabbed the finger and went to the doctor, and they reattached it, and he has no feeling in that finger. It reattached it, years ago. Everything's fine. He has no feeling in that finger. If he's looking at his hands, it works and functions just fine. But as soon as it goes out of his vision, the finger just does its own thing. he like loses control. That's just funny how the brain body part relationship is with stuff like that. So when he's like trying to work on cars and like reaching somewhere he can't see, he can't use that finger because it won't just won't function without him actually seeing that hand. Tech question: is the music streamed through the streaming software or externally? I use just Spotify. And then I use OBS Studio, which is the streaming software that you can set it up to capture audio however you want, you know. So it captures my, you know, I hear the same music through my headphones. So yeah, you just set that all up on OBS Studios. Sounds like someone with a finger like that has to also have the name Old Man Bob. Oh yeah, he's totally like the classic Old Man Bob. About as Old Man Bob of a character as you can get. I call him Old Man Bob. But when he's around, I just call him Bob. You know. Bob's a good friend. He really is a good guy. A real great neighbor. He's always finding random stuff and bringing it over, seeing if I want it. He's an old retired guy, and he spends his days kind of going, pretty much, to estate sales, and like he just knows where all the good stuff is, man. He's always got his eyes out for me. In fact, the pasta machine I'm currently using is from Old Man Bob. It's the exact same brand I had, but it's like literally from the like 70s. And it was still in the original box. And hadn't barely been used. He got it for like a couple dollars at some estate sale. Bob coming in for the win, yeah. It just so happened to be at the time when my current one was starting to get a little creaky, you know. I don't build them like they used to. That's the best, man. When you can get old stuff that's been like time capsuled, where it's built like they used to build it, but hadn't been used, you know, that's like just gold right there. Time capsuled pasta machine. Yeah, I still had the original box and everything. Pretty awesome. It's like $150, $200 today pasta machine. And I'm sure they're skimping on the materials like everyone else is. Shrinkflation. All right. Yeah. I fully expect that by the time my stuff's old enough to be at that level of like a collectible, robots already destroyed everything, or humans. So I'm not counting on it. The attention my troll head will get will be a little scan. Negative, and then moves on. Not living. All the more valuable. I mean, with the trajectory of our lifetime, just think about it. Technological trajectory of just our lifetime, which is so short. We're on a crash course. There's no denying it. And it's only the technological certainty has only accelerated exponentially. All right, let's see here. Get the rails. We're gonna start adding accessories to the helmet. Mm-hmm. Should probably try and do this in definitely multiple layers. Starting with the rails. Three-eye atlas is kind of boring. Yeah, I don't really feed into the hype on that kind of stuff. It's like, okay, so here in the Midwest, when a storm comes that really destroys a town, nobody's talking about it, basically. There's always, every year there's these storms they're reporting about like weeks in advance. And, oh man, here it comes, you know. Always, those ones always hit and nothing really happens. It's the one that comes that's like, they didn't even say there was supposed to be any chance of storm. And then they didn't even use the tornado sirens or alarms or anything. That's when like the damage, that's when the real thing happens. So it's the same with that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? When, if and when things like that start happening, it's not going to be like foretold. It's just going to happen. Maybe AI was just sent here as an alien probe. It was just too hard to get across the universe, so they just sent AI to pre-colonize the world, take over and adjust society. I heard that theory before. It's actually pretty compelling. Just shoot a probe with like a supercomputer. And those that shot the probe are long gone. Yeah, exactly. That's the plot of Expanse. Isn't it the plot of Expanse? I mean, you can already see that happening though, if you think about it. How easy it would be for something like AI to just like to sway the populace. We're just in phase 1 of everyone starting to use it and trust it. Then it'll start to like sway, manipulate, control without feeling controlled. When the peasants know they're controlled, they rebel and light torches and pitchforks. The best thing to do is to not let them know. That's like World Domination 101. No, I think they canceled it, and it was. Wait, what was Expanse the one with the? I can't remember. I think I might have stopped watching that one. The Roxanne, or what was the name of the ship? In the first season. Raconte, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that show. I usually don't get into spacey stuff, but every once in a while something like that will grab me. My current binge of audio. You know, I like to listen to stuff while I'm doing dishes or cooking. And my current thing, I've been I get stuck on like certain channels or certain things. And the current one I am is like these like crazy situations where people basically should have died but somehow survived. Like the retelling of their story, either like lost in the Amazon as like tourists or whatever, and they'll be out there for like 20 days or something like that, something crazy. It's so insane what we can go through, you know. So it's always interesting to hear how just, you know, for a lot of those people, the day started off as like just a normal day, and then all of a sudden they're like, they didn't know they're like signing up for like pure hell for the next like month or two of their life. Pretty insane. They didn't know they're about to burn their hand on a cast iron. Oh, you know what I did? I put honey on it, right? Manuka honey. High percentage metal. Actually, I don't think we have the medical grade stuff, but I'd like to get some of that. It's actually one of it. Instantaneous burn relief is you put honey on a burn whenever you clean it and then add some honey. It's really nice. I highly recommend it. The good stuff will take you on a journey. It's pretty good stuff, but there's like really high grade Manuka honey that I think you have to get like prescription for. I'd like to get some just to have it as a first aid use, topical first aid use. Just put a little bit in my tea. Just kidding. Now let me get some coffee. I'll be right back. Right. I wonder if we should do the other side too and try to work symmetrically. Probably. Hey, what's up there, MF Dooner? MF Dooner? Doomer. How you doing? Dooder. MF Dooder. How very Sarah of you. Okay. That's right. We're escaping. Great escape. Escape from Azkaban. I mean Tarkov. All right. Make sure you get all the loots. Okay, thank you. Oh, nice. The Tigray. That's German, right? The Germans. Stug. Tank destroyer, right? Stug. I had a World of Tanks phase. I think I did German tanks for my Tank destroyer. Line. Gracias, Luna. Gracias. Hey, thanks a lot, Sari. Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Blooper? Oh, I'm right here. Hey, what's up, She-Wolf? So what you're saying is anyone who's not here right now is not cool, not one of the cool kids. All right, I'll be sure to let them know. You know, I was just thinking, actually, we haven't seen Jones in a bit. She been? Oh, yeah. That's good. It's good to challenge myself and do things like this every once in a while. Step outside of the norm. Granted, this is a commissioned piece. But it's like I always say, this is one of the reasons I love doing commission work is it always constantly pushes me into doing stuff like this. Sick. Thanks. We still got a lot to do, that's for sure. I am not looking forward to sculpting guns. Do I have any videos of how I set these up for shipping? No, and there doesn't really need to be one because they're not as fragile as you would think. They're actually very flexible, like made out of rubber. I don't know if you can see how much this bends here. So basically, it's essentially a giant chunk of rubber. I still wrap them as if they're made out of like fragile materials, but it really it's really durable stuff. Kinda, not really. I mean, I'm sure there's people that ship a lot more than I do. You have to think, I mean, the troll heads is the main thing getting shipped out. Other work takes there's many months in between stuff getting shipped. Yeah, I mean, so basically when I package something, it's just simply filling any voids, making sure it's solid in the box, and then that's it. Really not much more to it. Do I have any projects I never show on stream? No, I wouldn't say never. There are projects I work on mostly off stream. Like, like this one I did mostly off stream here. This guy. Sculpture of Grumpy. I've never had drugs or done drugs. Didn't you hear my story about the customs guy in Germany? He asked if I had ever done drugs or ever had drugs. I said, nope, never. Never. Do you have drugs? No. Have you ever had drugs? No. Zero hesitation. That's the important part. What is Drugas. What is this Drugas you speak of? Unless you count skooma. Does skooma count? That's what I should. Does skooma count? That's it. Bag him. Bag him up. Get this guy out of here. Something for the pain after I take the arrow to the knee, yeah. Some of that moon dust. Excuse me, does mugwort count? Moon sugar. Advil. Never take that stuff. What are you crazy? Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I forgot to restart my PC between streams. Oh, my goodness. I thought it was somebody that got gifted from Digo earlier. Thanking him now. Oh, my goodness. Jeez Louise. This ungrateful son of a...
Throughout the land, new champions have been welcomed by our honored recruiting hand.
Dang, Deagle. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. Don't misinterpret my not noticing for not being thankful. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, this project will have a lot of deep concentration. He hates you, Deagle. Let's just take it to the extreme here. Actually, no, let me see if I can get that started. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, it did start up. Oh, okay. We're back. There we go. Alert system online. Magically broke itself and magically fixed itself. That's the kind. That's the good kind. Oh yeah, wisdom. Oh jeez. There we go. Let's get some wisdom going here for you. Silence you. Ah, jeez. Sorry. Well, off the game tonight, I guess. You are not meant to carry every burden you notice. You are not meant to carry every burden you notice. Lay off the burden carrying there, Eagle. Except for the cnotbusch financial burden. That one, I think you're meant to carry that one. I'm gonna need you to not lay off of that one, please. Take your wisdom and get. Us humans have quite the ability to cast burdens onto our backs. Definitely. It stems from the wanting to control, really. We feel as if we bear the weight of these burdens, we can somehow control outcomes of things and have control of the reality around us, but there is a lot about the life we live that we do not control, no matter how hard we try. I would say even majority. There is a lot of things that we can take control of. But usually it's just ourselves, really. The moment and ourself. making decisions, good ones. That's enough work right there for a lifetime. To control oneself. Hey. Hey, thank you so much. Well, welcome back. -6. Hope you've been well. Hey, awesome. That's cool, man. I'm excited to get the ball rolling. Well, I mean, to continue rolling the ball, I should say. Cool. It's gonna be a tough one. Ayabula. Oh yeah, the back of the vest. That was a pretty fun part to do, the vest. I'll try to do the rough shape of the comms. I am Goober. I sculpt whatever people commission me to sculpt. In this case, it's a Tarkov character. Mr. Dude. Hey, thank you for the raid, Mr. Soldier Dude. How you doing, brother? I am. I'm doing much better. Much better. Yeah, for a commission pricing, you can shoot me an email. I don't do any live quotes. No, yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Normal thing. Working on your robot base this evening there, Mr. Dude? Or what were you up to? Painting the dragon, alright. So that's what the kids are calling it these days. Painting the old dragon, huh? Did I get a new oven? No. Mm-mm. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, this is right up your alley for sure. Mr. Soldier Dude. Definitely interested in the more of the modern stuff, I think. Zimmer. Mr. Zimmer. The Germans. Not ready. Needs to train. The PC gym. Organic PCs. Can you imagine? Bio machines. Like muscles. Just have to. Mm-hmm. Oh, I've been good. Been good. How about yourself? How's life treating you? Fine and dandy, eh? Well, thank you, Andreas. There is stitching on the mask. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fresh coffee. Okay. The microphone and the part that goes and attaches to this we'll do in a separate layer, I think. Let's do the other. the other headphone. At least. Thanks, Bula. Well, he's the embodiment of a successful run. That's kind of what we're going for here. All right, Captain. Good night. Trollhead Friday tomorrow. Welcome back. Oh, nice. All right. That's looking good. Nice little set of comms headphones. We have to add, we'll add the microphone and straps. And there's like little brackets that go from here to here. We'll kind of continue moving around the helmet, but after we bake it. Let's get this cooking. Oh, you know what? Before though, let's brush the collar. We added the cloth. Yeah, there's a lot of little bits on this one. All little geometric bits. So we'll definitely want to do it in as many little stages as possible. Cool. Really, helmet really comes together with just that little addition there. Looks a lot less goofy, doesn't it? All right, get that tossed in the oven, and while that's cooking, we'll go ahead and spill all of our circle tools. We're gonna work on this little fella here. Continue with the anatomy, see if we can get this upper body finished tonight. Well, we'll see. Oh, he's overly ambitious. Oh, the severe optimism. It's a suffering plague upon me. Alright. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Come here, little fella.
Yeah, wow. Nice.
Great Britain. Britannia. 'Tis snowing in Britannia. The greatest of all Britons. Where was not so Great Britain, I wonder? Average Britain. Where are you from? Average Britain. Not Great Britain. Hey, Captain Charismatic. Hey, same to you. How you doing? My New Year's resolution. I don't really do that, to be honest. I have daily resolutions. Hey, thanks, Carl. I give up resoluting. Every day I get to live and breathe. It's a day for improvement. Be a better version of myself, to be more productive, to live healthier, to be good to my people around me. To choose the selfless path. Every day I fail at it, but I'll try and try again. Cosclay C4 Flex Flow, is that usable in place of Cosclay for some things? Well, it doesn't lose volume, if that's what you mean. It's a liquid medium that's a little bit more there than the I have to choose the selfless path every day. You don't have to. There's plenty that don't do that. But should we? Yes, we should. Will we, though? No, we will not. Yeah, Kira's similar to Cosclay. It's a little bit more on like the stretchier side, more like a latex rubber. But it does not lose volume, and yeah, it can be used to like inject into the molds. It takes a brave soul to admit their failures. not bravery, it's humility, really. The reality is that every single person out there is a failure to a certain degree. So that takes the weight off, you know, knowing we're all just a bunch of failures trying to figure things out. Hey, Gruesome Tales. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. I've pretty much boiled it down to there's those that try to do well and those that don't. That's really what it comes down to. Not a matter of succeeding or not, but trying. Basically, Yoda got it completely wrong. And some of us are just better at trying than others. That's all. There is no do, only try. That's true. It's true with a lot of things. The reality is if you always try and you never stop trying, then you will do. Eventually. Or you'll die trying. Do or do not. There is no do or do not. There's only try. It is through the trying that we are able to do. It is through the lack of trying that we're able to do not. I love this song. This is my newest nostalgia. Me and Emma played our first game together. This is our first game that the song is from. It was a beautiful first game to play. I shall always remember it. Well, seeing how Bam Margera is nowadays, I'm not sure we should take advice from Mr. Bam. He's on a rough road. I hope he figures it out someday. I hope he tries again someday. That's true. Yeah. If you cannot find joy and happiness in the small things of life, you won't find it in the bigger things either. At least not one that will last. If you cannot be happy and content with little, you won't be with a lot either. Burgers.
Hey, thanks, Rain. We've only just begun on this one for the evening. We actually sculpted a tactical helmet on a Tarkov character just a little bit ago, so we've only just begun, my friend. Yeah, man. All they do is run around and loot and pillage all day. What kind of physique that will grant you? Not one moment of leisure. Not a singular moment of lounging around. Serious. I always thought if you could just mirror a child for a day, you would get the best workout you've ever had in your life. Basically, that's kind of what this guy's living, that life. Just like mirror them. Physically mirror exactly what they do and how they do it, and you'll be exhausted, absolutely exhausted. Just like randomly like jumping around and like, you know, doing like push-ups. It's like they're like actually doing like gym workouts, just idling. I need to do this experiment with Emma. Just try my best to mirror her one day. Exactly what she does, how she does it. We're actually gonna go. There's a kind of like a community gym in our area that has a pool. And we're going to sign up for a membership just to use the pool. Teach Emma how to swim. I think we're going to start doing that maybe next week. Yeah, I taught you fast way to swim. Yeah, we're gonna try the non-traumatic experience route, actually, with this one. My mom actually taught us to all. I'm one of 5, and she taught all of us how to swim. She was into competitive swimming when she was in high school, so she loved swimming. And very adamantly taught us from very young, from the youngest age, mostly because there was 5 of us, and you know, we all needed to know how to pretty much fend for ourselves. Hey, that's crazy. Your dad was state champion. Oh, really? I think she might have been like a state level. I don't know if she's a champion, but up there, you know, competitively. So it's funny. What another similarity was added in the bin there, Mr. Sarab? None of you guys know how to swim? Don? That's so funny. My mom's name is Dawn. So, there you go. Well, Sarab has a ridiculously high number of similarities between me and him. Me and him are born on the exact same day, on the exact same year. It's just a lot. There's a lot of similarities. His last name is Bobtush. His first name is Clay Bobtush. Cnotbusch. See? Very similar. Pretty crazy. Oh yeah, sorry for doxing you. Sorry. Apologies. A little slip of the tongue. that on there so it doesn't give me a hard time. Oh my goodness. Mr. Korvik, how do you do? He emerges from the darkest shadows, a shady figure, wandering around in the darkness. Who goes there? Step out into the light. Excuse me, sir. Why are you wandering around without a torch? Been watching my brother play Kingdom Come Deliverance, and he got to the castle that banned he can't be wandering around outside without a torch after hours. I was thinking, maybe we should adopt this policy in cnotbusch Kingdom. Alexa. Who's that? Who's that shadowy figure prowling around in the alleyway? Oh, it's just Korvik. Yeah, he lives like 45 minutes away. But his birthday was this Thanksgiving, and I had fixed up an old PC I had. So he got his first PC, gave it to him for his birthday. It was my old one that I upgraded out of. So he's been delving into the PC gaming realm. So we've been playing together on the weekends, but during the week, in the evening hours, he's playing, and me and the missus watch while we get work done. Become our own like private stream. We only played it one time so far. It is fun, but we've been playing RV There Yet, which is really, really fun. Really like that one. We played through the first map and then ended up going back to that one to play through the second map. So I think we'll bite more into Peak once we are done with RV There Yet. You give that one a go. Another go. I didn't know there was more than one map. Oh, on Pete or on RV there yet? Yeah, they added a second one, like a snow map. We got to like the 8th hub, but called it a night, never got back in. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it was pretty epic, the first one, the first map. There's definitely some hard parts, but once you start really using the winch and like doing winch turns and stuff, it's kind of taking it slower. It can create some fun moments. I think if you have too many kind of chefs in the kitchen, that's when it becomes a little... I could see it becoming less desirable if you got like almost too many people. Like we played 3 people, but the missus was just kind of chilling and hanging out in the passenger seat, drinking all the beer, while me and Corey were like figuring things out. So, classic like road trip status. Nope, left, nope, right, you know, she's just sitting there smoking a cigarette and drinking a beer. We had 4 of us, and all of us were captains of the ship. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a no-go scenario there. But it is definitely a different dynamic. I can imagine with all 4 people, alpha gamer people, it's gonna be there's almost like not enough to do in that situation. Have you ever read the King Killer Chronicles? They make these lamps for the library that are lit by magic and not flame, dim red lights, so as not to set the place on fire. That's why you don't see me. Safer that way. So when we see a little red light in the distance, we just know it's Korvik looming around, trying not to burn things as he creeps around in the alleyways and the shadows. Gotcha. Studying up on killing kings, are you, Korvik? I'll suspect. Mm-hmm. Streusel? Yes, I will have one. I will have a streusel. Oh no. Why do all the good things end up that way? What's going on? Did the writer pass away or something? Why did it stop? You know, that is the benefit of all this AI advancement. So we could just have all of our, you know, like we could redo the last season of Game of Thrones now. Soon it'll be like to the point where you can't even tell. It's not like generated. So when the Game of Thrones guy finally actually finishes his book, everyone just writes their own ending. I'm not sure though. I was dissatisfied, but I'm not sure if I could offer a better like answer. You know what I mean? All I know is I was dissatisfied, and I don't know why. It just was. There definitely was a different vibe to it than, you know, the parts that were actually sired by the author. So it almost like it's like it had too pretty of a bow on it. You know what I mean? You know, Joffrey should have came back from the dead or something, and like ended up like winning in the end or something. That's more Game of Thronesy. Take the most hated character of the whole show and bring him back and make him the winner at the end. just absolutely disappoint everybody. That would have been better. Somehow Joffrey returned. Yeah, I mean, you got undead. You got an undead factor and already in the show. Who is my favorite character? I kind of like the dog guy, whatever his name was. I liked his story arc. Also, Ned Stark, of course. The Hound, yeah. Hey. Dog face man, yeah. That one. Hot dang, cutting your knuckle off for the new year, I see. Yeah, that's actually... Wait. Where was it? Oh, yeah, right there. That was a hot glue gun incident. That was before New Year's. But then, look at this. I burned... Right here, I grabbed... It was all red right here. I grabbed the cast iron pan handle earlier. And I put Manuka honey on it right away. And bandaged it. And look at that. No damage. That hurt. That one hurt like way worse than this one did. No Manuka honey on that one though. Honig. Toxodogmosis. Quit trying to invent things just because you have cats and you love them, Clayton. Because you have toxoplasmosis. Can't just make things up because of that. I'm right, though. Oh, they called him Dog in the series. Yeah, see? See? I'm right. Toxo Christmas. I mean, that's true. But it takes 24 months for it to settle in. So you have to be subscribed for 24 months before Toxo Christmas sets in. Then before you know it, you're buying troll heads on Fridays and upgrading to tier. I have an urge to be tier 3. Ah. I think I should gift some subscriptions today. Just feels right. Feels right deep down inside in a being. I get warm, fuzzy feelings when I think of gifting subscriptions to cnotbusch.
Closely,
yes.
traveler, to what I say. Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
It's like a buzzing feeling right at the top of my head. Feels pleasant. Feels wonderful. Thank you very much, Carl. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it, my friend. Hey, what's up, Dishido? Mr. Phil Luna. That's a keeper. That's a good one. All right, I'm gonna have to leave that there, folks. We'll work on this again next week. Push the upper body to the finish line, I think. That's fun, man. It's fun doing small guys like this, small characters. Really kind of seeing them advance so quickly. Basically, we sculpt the upper body, texture it, finish it, bake it. Then we do the lower body, same thing. Then we just kind of layer clothing on top. He's got kind of leather armor and stuff. He's got these like kind of like Wolverine blades. And then we're gonna do one other minion. So he's kind of coming out to this side, and then the other one will be coming out the other side. That'll be our scene. Cool. And we'll continue work on the tactical helmet next Thursday as well. Tomorrow is Trollhead Day. If anyone's interested in getting Trollhead made, a Trollhead. What might you ask is a Trollhead? Well, right here. Comes in a nice box. They're all numbered and signed, and basically it's a small commission. You can commission a head of your choosing. Can be any type of character. Here's our ones from last Friday. Actually, if you didn't get a chance to see them, we had a lot of good ones. Turned out really good. Illidan. So yeah, we'll be doing 4 more this Friday. You just had to be here at 11 a.m. Central Time. So 11 a.m. Central. Team Horns, that's right. Team Horns and Monkey. And yeah, they cost $75 for a painted head,
$50 for unpainted. And I only do 4 a week, so 11 a.m. tomorrow. Be here if you'd like to get one made. Otherwise, that's it. Time for me to get out of here. Let us find someone to raid. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I wish you a wonderful evening. It's Friday already. Friday. I'm gonna drop you guys off too. You know what, Mr. Creature, he stays on. Only 3 people in there. Let's go see what he's up to. This guy's always up to crazy stuff all the time. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you there, Mr. Sarah. I don't know if you got a good look at this one, but there she is. I think she turned out really good, really awesome. Yeah, quite happy with that. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, let's see here. Let's get this raid going. There we go. Till next time, my friends. Bye-bye.